So what sustain are you thinking of going on this map?
Luckily, I'm decently deep in, so I will show my passion pick, which would be Zul'jin. Actually, no, we need to ban something else at the moment. Ban Diva to troll. Cursed Hollow.
Bad team to troll.
I'll just get rid of I feel bad getting rid of Alarak. I want people to, experiment to see new stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll just get rid of... Boy, what would counter Diva? I don't know. I have no idea. I'll get rid of Malfurion then.
So yeah, if you go Zul'jin, then I'll go Morales.
Yeah, you have the poke grenade here, so with supports you would basically be thinking, well, yeah, that is poke after all, so it is good on this map. Which one can you provide the most reliable amount of poke with for the team?
Right.
If you need to be the interrupt. And a grenade's fine, that's plenty range damage.
It's got a long range, yeah. This is the same Diva we played with last game.
This realm needs me.
Oh, that's taking it too far, Captain.
All right, looks like we got what we wanted here.
Yeah, Ariel, Li Ming. Cool. Let's make way for the bad guy.
Let's save some lives.
Their mouths are moving.
Did their mouths didn't move in the actual screen here, so maybe has ETC been talking for a little bit? We just didn't know because we don't play ETC.
I really have not noticed that. Not in the little hexagon windows, but the actual hero in the middle, his mouth, I have never noticed that move before today.
Yeah.
Maybe chat knows.
Jeff is here. He is the Diomedes, the Lieutenant Morales. Yes. that is literal, Daniel. Yes, they do toss fish downtown. The Pike's Market. Oh, I need to ban
Who are we
something.
banning here?
Yeah, we need to get rid of possibly. Gosh, I'll just get rid of Dahaka.
Yeah, the Metroid medic.
Crazy Irish asks, I've been trying to Zul'jin. What's a good balance with his Berserker ability? This isn't a quiz, but I'll throw it to you first. What do you like to do?
I really like to use it when there aren't. I mean, I play it the safe way. So I balance it with if I have a bunch of people with me and I am, in a team fight that looks like it's going well and I want it to go even better, then I use it. Or if I'm trying to, take out catapults that are on the core, that's how I use it. But I know there are people that use it more actively, right? Like they're switching constantly on and off, on and off, on and off, which I don't do, which maybe I should.
The only reason you should do tiny on and offs is to empower your mark that you throw out in the early game.
Oh.
So any Grievous throw you do, because it's a 50% bonus damage, activating the Berserker during that gives you 50% bonus damage of a bonus damage thing. So that's the only time in the early game that I cycle it on and off really religiously. Until then, I'm basically very, very low on it unless I'm feeling super safe. I don't want to burn Morales' mana here too much either and just assume that that'll be there in the background. So I'm going to play very careful. But around 13, when I get my I can now heal while moving, I just start doing it full time if things are going well.
Yeah, it's you'll with Morales. I feel it's a pretty intense. I mean, I tweeted you that the other day. You feel like you can go berserk.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
And I am not one of those that feel I have to be optimized by taking damage on Zul'jin, because there will be situations that come up, mainly Taz Dingo, where I will be without enough healing to survive something, and I'll do my massive damage then. So I've never been concerned with like overhealing on Zul'jin. You're nerfing him.
Yeah. That's where a lot of people, like when I play Zul'jin, get into the game and the healer will ask me, so Zul'jin, where do you want me to keep you? About like 50% health?
Yeah. And it's like, just live, right? As long as I'm alive, I'll be doing damage. But later on, particularly as you get to maybe level 7, where you can augment your ability to do more damage. Actually, I think we need you to go scouting drone here. There's a Zeratul.
Yep.
And I thought of that because I was thinking of my talents, and at level 4, I want to go attack speed so badly, but sometimes Headhunter is the only option we have for a little bit of stealth reveal. And they're pretty squishy, actually, the whole team. If Leaning
I think this is our
misses-
first win of the day right here.
Oh, snap!
That's
Throwing
right,
it out.
I'm calling it out. Got this, you know, really awesome Metroid motorbike.
Oh, you do look nice.
What I need to do is put on Reddit that they need to put Morales' arms down
Yeah.
when she's mounted.
Yeah, and well, the shield can just go on the back and maybe one-handed, right? Like Johanna's shield goes on her back. You know, Sonya puts one weapon away while still having one off to the side, but you're absolutely right. I mean, even Jaina, look, she's got her staff up in the air.
Yeah, it's bad.
Well, that's why you're on a robot mount, right? Oh. Hey, check it out. Looks like everyone's gonna take care of you today. There goes Zeratul into the bottom.
Gina is aggressive.
I'll go lane versus Murky. I'm probably the best at that.
Would you like me to go with you or stick with these guys?
Nah, go ahead and make a nice little core comp there. A healer, a damage dealer, and a tank. Divas in the top. Our divas keep... Well, granted, that's the same diva from the last game, but our divas do keep taking the solo lane. And I don't know how I feel about that. In my head, diva needs healing because your total health pool only equals a 30% charge on your self-destruct. However, you get full points for charging while you have your shield up, which is a 75% damage reduction. So only taking 25% damage at 30%, so your full health bar would equal, but that's not how it's gonna work. I mean, that's the dream
Right.
scenario. I like, though, that I can see her charge there on the bar.
Oh, I like that too. They pointed out.
I wonder if they changed that with Tracer, or maybe it's always been there and I didn't know. Huh. Yeah, looks like she's stuck waiting on a...
Mech.
Yeah.
This feels good in the mid.
That's good.
Gather tribute and earn my favor.
Ooh, that's
Go
a ways
rock
away.
and roll.
But I'm on the way. No, don't touch me. A Murky would have revived. Murky's gonna stay bottom. That'd be your main.
Nice.
Oh, okay, excellent. It's gonna say
There
with the main
is a
damage dealer.
Zeratul right here.
You may have to bail, but luckily with their healer down, all your damage is now effective. This Murky's doing that cute biz where he stands on top of his puffer. I might just still come up there then, since everyone's rezzing. Here comes Jaina, and their healer's been missing for all that, so that should be victory.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
It's like Ariel did leave too. Okay, Ariel's laning now, so I think they gave it. Zeratul still dead? Okay, cool. I can afford to walk this dangerous path. That's very kind of you to say, Wicked Wub. Let's go ahead and I will do Recklessness. I'm just getting to do a full auto attack build, so this should be pretty stellar into the late game. Arthas has my lane now, but he... Ooh, okay, yep, I'll take off. Cool. Nope, he's taking off.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
All right.
Looks like we got Protoss on D.Va in the top, but she's holding on to the last bit of her mech there. Awesome. We'll have to see what in the future what her well usage looks like. All right, Arthas is pretty low, but otherwise, I think we're in a pretty good position. We just need to keep an... There's Zeratul. Nice.
Very impressive.
Man, he got out of there fast.
That's the way we do it.
Nice. Take myself back into the bottom here. Hopefully we can get a curse and sort of negate everything Murky's been able to do. There is a camp in our back that needs a little cleaning up.
Want to be for mana?
Here comes Arthas down to the bottom. D.Va once again heads up to her almost League of Legends style declared solo lane.
I grow tired of petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Tank is coming up with me. Nice. Good use of the bomb there to sort of squeeze in.
Well done. Your enemies shall be weakened.
Oh, that
Nice.
saved us, I think.
Yeah, a bit. Nice. I'm not used to being healed by Morales, so this is quaint. Zeratul. Okay, there's that Murky. So let's go push out bottom next. This is also really good for stacks, though, so I think we can afford to lose the fort. Ah, close.
Gotta go. Ooh.
Right. Diva got the top as well. I'm gonna steal their sight here.
And so the curse ends.
All right, that was a good curse.
Now you realize its value, yes?
Oh, I do it.
Ooh, they're coming down here.
Think they're bossing?
Not our boss, but possibly theirs with... Nope. Okay, there we go. We're good.
Oh, looks like we're starting ours.
Cool. I'm gonna keep this Murky busy and keep him from engaging you all. Hopefully they see me in this lane, and because if I head off on site here, they'll know if they're watching. We got Mercs going in the top too, so this is actually a really good maneuver.
Here
Okay,
they
there.
come.
Yep, Murky is on the scene.
We locked it down.
Nice, 2 dead as well. So let's go steal theirs. Any roots? Not really. Nah. Artanis is in the bottom. Cool. That makes enough. Gosh, Diva's slow. Even 15% is just... Like, I feel like I go faster. I know I don't. 20% movement speed, right, on the Orc, but still. It
Yeah.
feels bad.
Gather tribute or face makers.
Awesome. Oh, it's right there, too. All right, let's let bottom fall. Oh, that was cool. But they just kept going.
Yeah, and I was way too close.
Dang, they got that bottom cleaned up fast. It must have been, oh, yep, amateur opponent Artanis with a Murky. That would have done it. No, he's actually seasoned marksman, but he still burned through it pretty darn fast. And he keeps stealing our bruiser camp. But that'll be cool. I'm happy to see more 3 lanes back in the game because I missed Murky. I missed Kristen playing Murky.
Yeah, Murky is fun to play.
And he just did not have a role, really, in our last little meta. Nice little delete there.
I like him on Haunted Mines a lot.
Yeah, he's good there. Bribe is good on that map, too. Which could mean with the bribes of Hanamura, we may run into kind of a crazy bribe meta. Oh, nope, that is dead. There might be a Zeratul that comes up this way by himself that maybe we can catch out, but nah, we'll get on, move on. There's Artanis. There's Zeratul. He's just in this bush here, going around the back. There he is, moving. Oh. Oh, that's to isolate the Arthas out. Alright, Diva's gonna come up. That won't be a full curse for him anyway. I'm gonna go to the back here and grab our giants, unless they're gonna push in the wall. I won't need any help for that if you want to roll with Diva here and get her a bomb.
Cool. Looks like she's coming to help. Slowly.
In her special slow way. And I got that attack bonus now. There's a Murky. We should probably stop. I'm gonna go safe path. Let's see where the tribute is, though. Okay, cool. So we can kill him first and then deal. I'm gonna wait for Arthas before I stick my face in there. Go ahead and, yeah, let the Jaina, but yeah, okay. She got lucky there that there's nothing in that bush.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Oh, a root inside the bomb, but it wasn't needed.
Murlocs!
Oh, wow. Apparently jumping inside is instant. And I saw that on the PTR, but it's cool how flashy Quest Complete now is.
Yeah. Ooh, couples therapy saved me right there.
Is there a Murky? Yeah, let me go ahead. I didn't know where Murky's egg was, so I was just hiding out. There he is.
Goodbye, friend.
We got bosses in 4 seconds. Yeah, let's do it. Tannis just came up. They're coming in, but I should be done. Awesome. That gives us the same rotation timing as to get up to their top in the previous one then. Yes. Let's go bully them. 23 seconds on that guy.
Got to tap before I hit up there.
To Irish, who was asking about it earlier with the Zul'jin berserking, I should be canceling it during the blind. That is very true.
The choice is simple.
But at this point, as I said, I'm past that level 13 where I got my walk and heal talent. Plus, I honestly could have skipped it. Morales' healing is just so absurd. As long as they don't have enough stuns to stop it. Yeah, and they're a bit too busy with that bottom, so we have Artanis dead. What's the boss just went down, so let's not do a boss during that. Let's go ahead and just tap this baby. And I'll go ahead and take that little break. I guess that would be her charge on having a new mech. Is it moving up with time? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. That's really informative.
Oh my gosh, look at that animation.
Yeah! Oh! That was a blast, though. That was worth it.
That animation was dumb.
That was awesome. Too fast for you?
God, that was so cool.
You know, actually, the stim probably makes me attack so fast at 2% of my maximum health per attack, you probably can't even heal me.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Like, because I don't know what was attacking you there.
No, nothing was, I don't think.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I had a Li Ming laser on me, but killing myself at 2% an attack ultimately did me in there. I can't kill myself, but I was certainly sitting at 0 when it was all over. Dude, Limestone. Yeah, man. Illidan, when they did the rework, when they first had original Illidan out, he didn't feel like Illidan, it's true. And the creator said that he went and watched The Hobbit of all movies that I wouldn't want good things based off of. But he said he watched it and saw Legolas flipping around in everyone's business, and he was like, oh man, that's what I want Illidan to be like. So after that, they remade him in his current form, and regardless of if he feels like Legolas or not, he does feel like the old Dota 3, buy yourself all the agility tomes and have yourself a hero's brawl. I don't think Arthas, or it was Diva who pinged that. I don't think she's wrong. Just don't think there's anything we can do about it without her either popping in the mech or Arthas on the scene. So we'll just burn it. In fact, what do I get for this? 50% of the damage he dealt during Tazdingo. That might be enough, actually, to heal me. Oh, and that comes in a pile at the end, not incrementally. So, yeah, I can finally survive a sting.
That's hilarious.
That's
I've never
fantastic.
even...
Alright, no harm done on the boss, but there is a Murky down in the bottom.
Or face my curse. The choice is
That's not an important curse. We let it go and we deal with Murky. Is the right choice. Alright, looks like they're a little... Actually, our backing... Okay, now we've got nothing but... Let's see if we can get a Jane out.
Oh man, I'm all the way bot.
Oh, the blind. Wait, that does pause my duration. Oh my god. I was blowned out for all that. That was a good move by Artie Farts. There's that same bruiser camp gone again. Oh. I wonder. That damage reduction plus a body block, it's gonna be frustrating to deal with as Diva mains come online.
Yeah. Got it.
We're in a good spot. Li Ming needs to go down first. What can we do about that? What holes does she have? Astral Presence, so she's a full orb build. And Tal Rasha's actually. Glass Cannon. We got a good pile going in the top that'll keep them busy for a little bit. We can grab that up, possibly. Because we see Artanis. I would like to get an opposing catapult, but we can deal with that later.
Shall we see who gathers our tribute this time?
This will be good.
Yeah, we're right here for it. There goes Murky. He's going to charge for what will be done before he gets here. There we go. That time we got the blind out really early, and that is huge.
That's key.
Yeah, that'll be game for us. Oop, Murky. He's got endless. There we go. Interrupted. Cool, I'm gonna just burn and take the damage. Yeah! Oh, look at that heal. Yeah, that's fantastic. I'd come out of that just fine.
Where's the core? It's gone.
Oh, that's awesome. Though sadly, we have to wait for the level 20 stack to really pull it off. Otherwise, I'm a dead man. Wow, that's she's just standing there. But would it be her in a mech? Is she one in a mech? I'm not sure, actually.
Oh, that's an interesting
I don't know. It's not like Chen is 3 pandas if he wins while ulting, so maybe
True.
it is just her standing there. I don't know. Seems a little anticlimactic. For all her memes and mootage, she just stands
that
there
pose
respectfully.
was not very
right?
The pose is not very it just looks like she's standing there.
Yeah, well, it's just another game to her. I mean, it's a best of 5 at this point.
That's right.
She's got a lot left to do. All right, we're nice and early in this one. Good. I'm happy to work on Warhead Junction a little bit more. There's a Butcher who can be very powerful here.
I like well, I guess Morales is not super powerful on this map, huh? But with the
Medevac.
Butcher. Oh, and the Medevac.
You could say, yeah, that you're gonna global Medevac. Does Medevac has a minimum distance though, doesn't it? Or maximum distance?
Yes. You have to get within range in order to use it. Yeah.
Yeah, so you kind of get stuck in that false dad, kind of doing the walk. What do we want to get rid of here? The world got complicated. Again.
It did.
Boy, I have no real clue. I guess I'll just get rid of Dahaka, but he's so horrible on the win rates today. It's still too early to tell, but very interesting.
One bit for tragedy. That's amazing.
And no matter what happens in this game, we're going to get our Nexus challenge complete, which is awesome.
That's true.
So let me go ahead and... I like the idea of the butcher. Oh, but you're going to steal his butcher? What?
Yeah, both of those bottom guys wanted to play butcher too.
Yeah, but Duroc here was the one who... Oh. Oh, right.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Okay. Yeah, I think some Diablo sounds fun.
Oh yeah.
A late pick butcher.
Finally.
So Chad is saying that Diva could be a very subtle feeder in the game.
Yeah, because every time you lose that mech suit, you're gonna give 50% XP, but I would say in the many, many games I played with Kristen's Murky, I've only maybe seen 3 games that have lost because of the XP leak out of Murky. But that's a fourth of a hero, not a half, so...
Yeah. We think what healer here? Uther, Brightwing.
Let's do Uther. I think
Yeah,
that'll
let's try.
interact well with Butcher. And you can, if they decide to get a bunch of CC... Because Divine Shield will stop a silence as well out of Alarak.
Uh-huh.
While Butcher is an Illidan who needs to constantly be casting spells, it still might help him get off something that he wouldn't otherwise, because you're unstoppable, but I think you can absorb duration silences and come out the other side silenced, possibly? I need to learn that interaction, I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe we'll find out.
Oh my goodness, John. Well, congratulations on your smash hit of a Diva game. Yeah, and that's and Tarpalicious is pointing it out as well. It's right. So by detonating, you deny the XP that would otherwise leak away. I need to get rid of. So I'll do this. But yeah, by detonating, you deny the 50% XP, so making sure you always have a detonate. The problem is, in Overwatch, Diva's destination could be popped as you died. In Heroes, unless you take emergency shielding, you don't get to pop it as you die. You have to pre-pop it, which maybe isn't the hardest thing in the world, but with vulnerabilities and things like that, your health can move in surprising ways. So that'll be a skill they either develop, because most of them don't want to take emergency shielding. It's kind of considered the nub talent, and I agree, because you should be able to do what you do without it. It just makes it easier, so it's a training wheel talent in that way. Valera Li Ming, wow. All right, they're made of paper, aren't they? And who is this poor guy? It probably should be ETC. Or Muradin. But whoever it is going to have a tough day.
Ready for action.
Cool. Oh, thank goodness they got a decent tank. I wonder what he's concerned about. He just wants to have the best match possible. He doesn't want no easy wins here. Wait, no, drink and run. That's not how it works. He's saying you detonate. Self-destruct kills Diva. You give 100% XP. I'm so happy she doesn't get hit by her own. I know they changed it in Overwatch, though.
Are you playing a lot of Overwatch?
No, not since release. It's the same thing with, you know, Star Wars Battlefront. I have all these friends, and they're always like, man, that's gonna be the jam! Let's do it! Everybody buy the game! And I'm like, uh-huh. And I wait 2 weeks, and no one's playing anymore.
Yep.
I certainly wouldn't go as far as to say something like dead game. I mean, Heroes is only as fun as, you know, the effort you put into it. And I'm sure there's tons of people who choose to play Overwatch over another game. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it's making Blizzard something like
So it's you.
$3 billion or something crazy like that.
I'm sure. Loot boxes and all that too. And why not? I mean, there's no reason to be mad about it. If you got the expendable income, if you like a little bit of gamble.
10 seconds.
That's a Silver Lake question right there.
2, 1. Localized combat now beginning.
Right, so, ooh, wait, with an Uther, you give 25 armor, and my charge gives me 25, so I might be resisting some serious stuff as I walk into an orb. Sylvanas is already in the bottom. Oh, we have a sleepy Zul'jin, sadly, but I'll just kind of angle off to the bottom half of the map here for now until we see. There he is. He wants to. Well, that is correct. That is technically correct. Looks like. And that's versus Alarak. Alarak may have a hard time against that, but then again, maybe new Alarak with 2 heroes in lane to farm against. Here we go. Here's that little core comp coming together. Poor Butcher is having to fight a Morales and a Muradin in the top, but there's no assassin to aid them. There's Valir into the bottom. There's Sylvanas. That is my... Sylvanas very much occupies the same headspace for me as Falstad. They're just so papery. If the comp wasn't perfect. Whoop. Okay, I need to get out of this angle. Let's head back mid. We'll give the lane back to Sylvanas.
Warheads inbound. Countdown activated.
We're going to be a little odd until Zul'jin and Butcher can get themselves out of the top. Hopefully Li Ming will come around. Oh, nope. There's Valir right next to us. Go ahead and wait on the stun stack. We'll do it right after I do. Yeah, after I do my juggle.
Deployed. End update.
Stupid tennis ball.
I know, I can see if I can kind of juggle her for long enough. There we go, I think we got it. Oh, Butcher don't care. He's going. It can be canceled, but not to him. Oh. There was no saving. I'm gonna go see if I can help Sylvanas get that bottom nuke. Oh, I got busy down here, sadly. And that'll be the end of that. But I'm going to stick around because I do have an interrupt for the nuke. Maybe I can keep it from being cast and we'll kill it later.
Collection complete.
Alright, Sylvanas is back. I'm going to hang out with her. Since you have damage with you there in lane, right? Someone on top of you?
I did,
no,
but
sadly.
you left. I'm okay. I'm just safe soaking. They're not even on the wall.
Cool, I'll see if I can get Sylvanas actually worked onto a wall here. Maybe we can get something done. Have you seen Valera? Oh, that was
I
part
just
of the top
saw
kill.
her.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get 7 here. I think Valera's rotating down to you. Butcher showed himself a little bit on site there.
Li Ming is.
2 seconds on my well. There's Zul'jin. There's Valera.
Select attack.
I think he's got a jump. I haven't seen it used. There it is. Muradin, Valera, Li Ming, spell armor. I'm gonna go visit Alarak, and looks like you'll be the poor little support left alone by himself again.
No worries. I'm just gonna hang on to this nuke.
He's got a heart out. There we go.
You gave them what they deserved.
Warhead.
All right, I'm gonna drop this in the bottom. Last thing we want to do is drop a nuke in the middle where everyone's already trafficking through.
Valera's missing mid.
Oh, there
nope,
she is, right on your biz.
Nuclear launch. Alert. Warhead deployment in process.
Cool, we got 2 in the bottom, 2 in the top already, so maybe, possibly, this is kind of dangerous. But yeah, we'll just go for the 2 down here. And we'll let that middle one rot. Maybe the guys in the top can get it as they come back down.
Deployment complete. The warheads are ready for production.
Do you have a well?
I'm working on it. Ugh, no. I'm gonna have to be.
Cool, you were a full B?
Yeah.
So we'll try
Coming
to
back
delay.
though.
Keeping Valera out of stealth, so that's pretty good.
Power of armor.
Hero terminated.
Leaving did get that, but I am
3,
almost
2, 1.
cool down.
Elimination complete.
Spamming it.
Nice.
Nice job.
Looks like Muradin might come in. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up from the Li Ming.
All warheads.
Looks
have
like we're good.
returned.
Man, that was some really, really great stalling there by you guys.
Thank you.
Structure complete.
Oh,
Vital signs negative.
he was dead. It just matters how much health he was gonna take with him. Let's. Can we steal their? No, they're kind of busy in the middle there. Yeah, Sylvanas wants to take that fort. Butcher appears to already be dead, and we're certainly not in response range to help him out with it. Oh my. Okay, he almost lived.
Nuclear launch detected.
Looks like we have a medevac coming in. Looks like she's dead.
Have to leave her.
Yeah. That's okay. She said she was new, so, you know, she's not blaming us. There's a slight chance that could make them do the boss, but I highly doubt. There they go. Okay, they're still sitting there working on that lane, so that's not going to happen. Though they are likely to charge Zul'jin there. You should have seen that coming. And now they're coming up to Butcher.
Enemy nuke launched.
Oh, okay, that Valera is likely alone then. Oh, no. He's quite busy.
Select a talent.
We'll just kind of take a little breather here. Valera may head down that way. Maybe I can catch someone as they walk. Oh, there she is. See her? She's right there by the skull. Just walked into that bush above. And there's an Alarak that just took the site. We're level 13 and they're not, so I'd kind of like, ooh, here we go. Nope, nope, he didn't. Okay, no. He keeps being horribly out of position and then not so much. So it's kind of weird. That took a few goes. Thank you. Ooh, Alarak is dangerous. I'm even sitting on 25% reduced spell damage at the moment. I'm afraid. Oh, it was worth it. That was a good cast. Oh,
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. Oh.
Confirmed. 4 eliminated. Kill verified.
That was worth it.
Yeah, there we go. 1 for 1, regardless of what happened earlier.
Killing spree.
Come on, Zul'jin.
Oh, it's just me and Sylvanas now? Okay. Oh, what the heck pushed her? Oh, it was a grenade at the same time as the other thing. So there's Li Ming. She's got the nuke on her. I've been sitting on this apocalypse since I picked it. We haven't had a proper engage. It's been super scrappy. And either we guarantee the fight without it, or
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right
coming
behind me.
Cool. We got Butcher and Sylvanas right here. Looks like they are getting dove at the moment. There's the Valera right next to the Muradin. That camp is going in the bottom. Here comes Zul'jin. Oh my god, Zul'jin is moving through the site.
Come on. Don't stand there, Zul'jin.
No, not in the, just don't walk towards them.
Nope. My pinky.
Your pinky? Oh, your Q button. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the grenade gone. There's the stun. Okay, I'm alive. Get a little value in the push in the bottom there, but... And... They want to go top. This is like extreme practice for Hero League tomorrow. I love it. How hard do you have to work to make a 5-man team? That's right, pretty hard. There we go.
Defeated.
That'll be enough. Oh, look at you. Where'd you go, girl? I heard you. There she goes, into the top. Around this way, and maybe Hearthen in a bush.
Ooh, Alarak's right there.
There she goes. Wow.
Vital signs negative.
Nice try.
Okay, 2 dead. Still short. Oh, it's only 13 minutes in. Feels like a more intense game than that. You're with us, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have a small window. I've got this in 4 seconds, otherwise I would have made a stronger engage there. Cool. I got domination. This means I can do this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Butcher's still trying to finish the camp, so don't get too aggressive.
Oh, my fault.
That's okay. Oh, the grenade kind of helped. Sort of. Nope. I'm an dead man. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It was just a
you were
matter of
gonna
time
make
till
it.
he had a lightning
Enemy
cooldown.
fort destroyed.
Cool. Well, Zul'jin will get that bottom there. And he's gonna go like he's gonna... You can't hold two? That is likely them doing the top boss. Possibly? No. Okay. Excellent. Zul'jin. Oh, poop. He is...
Man, Morales is like brave.
Okay, yeah, he won.
Terminated.
He needs a heart back. Something fierce.
Oh, we're gonna win this engage here. Maybe not.
Keep it poking, though. Keep him off that grenade, that nuke. Luckily, they still didn't do a boss in the top, so that's good. Butcher, I mean, he's got meat. That's on his mind. That likely what's going on there is he's just like, guys, stop fighting. But I do the exact same thing on Butcher, too. I'm like, why are we fighting? I picked all the early game fights, but I need meat now. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. And that finished his quest. So we finally have a Butcher on board for most of our moves. Okay. That's nice. Oh. Close one there, Kit. That top is the slowest merc camp ever, but it's always funny to look up there and see there's just like the jet left. The Raven.
We need to report those mercenaries.
Right now?
We do have enough dead, but we don't really have the right damages in place. Like, I'm out of position, and then Butcher's back taking the other camp. I think if we had the tank ready to go. I mean, here we have a good chance to gank the top. We will be without you, but they're without their healer.
Fort lost.
And, oh, he just loves camps. Okay, Morales is going to come up. I forget that one gives sight. It's such a weird feature of a mercenary camp.
Select a talent.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, Li Ming.
Hey Ming.
Yeah. Alarect. Alarect.
Oh,
Elimination complete.
There we go. Put so much damage into that burden. See, I got 1 second. Nice. Here, I'll stand in front of you. Oh. Do we have an end? Can we go in the top? That's probably our easiest. Still got 40 seconds.
Key destroyed.
nice.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, they're back right now.
I think we got this, though.
Enemy hero terminated.
It's a good little stagger. Go grab a nuke here. That'll drop me an orb. Top won't go down. It's just out of range.
Do you ever nuke the boss?
Not unless we're all gonna die and I need to drop the nuke.
Just too valuable on the structures.
Yeah, and I find that if a team really wants to pile in, they're planning that they're winning. And who knows what sort of odd interactions could go off, like a sanctification or expulsion zone. That might negate a nuke. But, I mean, it's still, like, this map was added while we're still on top of the rotations we already have. So, a lot of these nuke sort of ins and outs are very unfigured out. All we can really make for sure is that don't ever nuke the middle lane, because it's the easiest one. Plus, you can get bosses in the other lane, so... with those sort of simple rules in mind, it makes things a bit easier.
Man, that's the second time I've done that.
Good silencing arrow.
Negative. Double kill. Triple kill. Quad.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that went well.
Enemy key.
I mean, the only other really true 100% rule that I know about nuking is don't use it on the shield because it'll regenerate. Wait till it's actual health. Other than that, I mean, that's all I really know. Nicely done, man.
GG.
Yeah.
Victory.
Cupcakes.
MVP.
It wasn't, yeah, so you guys are right that being with the middle thing there would have been the superior choice. The wall was still up and we had mercs in the top, double mercs at that point, so I ran top assuming, you know, we're looking for the easiest lane to push because it has the most presence in it. Everyone stayed mid. We had a Sylvanas, so there's really no reason to relocate in that case, so both choices were kind of didn't really mesh, and that is definitely one of those scenarios where mercs, top, go, no wall, and, you know, you just kind of league choice make that sudden decision, and then you realize it's so fun, and particularly when it comes to tanking, how bad you can look when you are outside of your element. And I mean, I'm sure there's things that you do in your league that probably look expert, and then we take that person, we transplant them into diamond, and we're all going, well, why is he standing there? But that's in your league, there's the tanks there and the supports there, and everyone's good to go.
It's that Alarak switch is a perfect example of that. Like, in my league, when somebody lands that, it's like, whoa, that guy's the bomb. And then,
Artanis you're talking about, right?
yeah, Artanis, yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, he's like, man, he's good. Whereas I'm like, anyone can do that. It's a Stitches hook that truly impresses me.
Yeah, that's pulling somebody in. Also, in my league, the Stitches pull your own friendlies back is something that's like, whoa, that guy's really
Oh
good.
my god. Look at him go.